Here is the code. Okay, the header files you need here is the input-output stream, which is needed for the cout and cin statement. The cmat actually is used for the power, which is not actually present in this program. So even if it has a header file that is not needed for the program, it will not display an error. Okay, so for the windows.h, this is used for the go to xy statement. The include IO manip is the input-output manipulation, which is used for the set fix and set precision command in C++. And the string. Okay, string, actually there is no string type of data included here, but it will not actually, even if you erase this one, you see there, it will not display syntax error. The basic structure of a C++ program is you need this using namespace std standard then semicolon. Okay, you need this code, the void go to xy integer up to here for the go to xy statement for the coordinate to control your display on the screen. Okay, so these are the variables. We have here float and integer variables. Character, which is assigned for ASCII characters. These are the numbers assigned for ASCII characters. Okay, integer main. The do statement, actually, this will actually loop the program with the condition on the while statement below. Here, so the pair for the do is the while, opening tag and closing curly brace while items not equal to, this means not equal to 6. So since we have only 5 products here, sample products. Okay, so let us focus our discussion on the process of this program. Okay, so I write cout fix and cout set precision set to 2 decimal places because this is all about money. Okay, then the C++ code actually will read your line of code in sequence or line by line. Okay, so here cin item 1. Okay, for example, this will ask input from the keyboard to input item 1. Okay, so if the condition is item 1 is equal to 1, this will display this one on the screen. Then it will, the subtotal 1 for then you're going to input the Q1 means the quantity 1 and the discount 1 assigned for the first product or item. Okay, so this is the subtotal is equal to quantity 1 multiplied by 100, since the price for the chicharon is 100, minus the discounted 1. Okay, so here you're going to display the subtotal 1. Then it will ask input from the keyboard to input add 1. That means if the customer wants to add another order. Okay, so if add 1 is equal to 0, that means that is no in my program. Okay, so if it's no, it will display all of these, the total, the chains, and this one. Okay, so if add is equal to 1, meaning it will ask input from the user to add another item, which is assigned to item number 2, which is in my program, this is Bolalo special for item 2. The price is 350. Okay, so this is the computation, the formula. Okay, and it will add here the subtotal 1 and the subtotal 2, and it will display the chains. Okay, so let us run this program. Okay, run to see the output. Okay, so here for example you order, choose number 1. When you press enter, it will display item number 1 and it will automatically display the corresponding price. For instance, you order 3 quantity, then enter, then you type the discount 0.10, that means 10%, and then enter. Automatically that will subtract the original price by the discounted price. So for instance, 300, 10%, that's 30. So it's 270. So for instance, if the customer will add another order, you are going to type 1 for yes and 0 for no. So meaning add 1, enter, then for instance order another for 2, that's 350. For instance, 2 quantity, meaning to order, and then for example no discount, then enter. So automatically that's 700. Okay, so this time that will display, so if no order, it will display the total of sub total 1 and sub total 2, that's 970, which is 270 plus 700. Okay, so for instance, the customer pays for 1,000. When you press enter, it automatically display the change. Okay, so that's all I have to you today, and thank you so